Hey, how's it going? This is part two of the Jon Boat rebuild. We left it for a few weeks and just going back there. I don't have the boys with me, but decided to get some water out. I filmed this a few months ago. I just got around to editing it now. But I'm using the M18 transfer pump to get the rest of the water out from the rainfall that we had had. This is probably back in November, early November. Now the weather hasn't been too conducive to cleaning boats. We're getting a bunch of snow here. The M18 transfer pump did pretty short work. It emptied that entire boat from, you can kind of see where the water line is, but it emptied it in about 45 minutes. I'm just getting the rest of the residual water here. The plan for today is to take the rest of the stuff out of the boat, get the batteries out to recycle. There's quite a bit of water still in the boat. Get everything kind of organized and flip the boat and move it out from behind the tree line and put it somewhere we can get to it in the spring to sand it and paint it. Now that we got the boat cleaned out, I had to pick a lot of the screws and stuff that had fallen down in the boat out, little bits of wire and things from our demolition. I don't want those to get in my yard and drive over them with a tractor. I'm taking the decking material that we removed from the boat and I'm placing that off to the side. We'll remove the carpet later and use those as templates. The marine grade plywood is 3/4 inch that we used before. It lasted almost a decade, but it's been waterlogged, sitting pretty much underwater for the last few years, so we're going to have to redo that. So I'll set that off to the side, and the goal is to get the rest of the water out and flip the boat and move it to a better location so that in the spring, even if there's snow, I can pull it out with a truck and get it in the garage so we can sand it off and epoxy it. Well, the boat proved too much for me to move by myself through the uneven terrain, and we also have to go uphill, so I waited for my son, and once he got there, we made pretty short work of it. Well, we finally got the boat flipped over and ready for spring. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, thanks for watching.